First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Grew up wearing platinum FUBU on the southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street.
But not far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three Rivers Stadium, Forbes Field once stood, we are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. This taken in right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Set it! Warrior 70! Hey!
Stroud looks to throw on the first play. They'll swing this out wide. Here's A-Chain. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. He was looking that time for Jamison Williams, but now it'll be third down. You look at the defense for these Texans. And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
19 Lions.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Heck of a start for him here, Charles, on this opening drive, and they're doing it all through the air. That's 4 snaps and 4 passes so far.
And I do think that there's an argument, Brandon, to maybe mix in a running play or 2, but the way that these offenses are constructed, you can get that done with swing passes and checkdowns. The way they're throwing it, I'd keep pressing it downfield.
There's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. Stroud looking to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. T.J. Hawkinson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Ja'Cory Bennett has it, and the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. Now a 2nd and 6. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
49-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And Stroud now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. And they'll run here with A-Chain. And shedding through the tackle. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. A good run on 1st down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation. Now Stroud. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Devon A-Chain. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
16 yards. 1st down, Texans.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So that made 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Well, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination.
It's caught at the 10. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 53 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Throwing now is Stroud. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and goal.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Steelers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more.
Lutz now to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Not ideal there. That delay of game backs them up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on 3rd down. Straight ahead, Walker. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
And the Texans first down.
Now back to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Touchdown, Houston. Ken Walker, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Texans get a bit closer. Moody good with the extra point. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Here's Stroud. Throw caught by A-Chain. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Out of the gun, here's a give to A-Chain. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Stroud on third down now. He dumps it off to A-Chain. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
18, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Stroud to throw it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud working out of the gun. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Here goes Stroud again. Going back to the same well, it's Hockenson again. Jedrick Wills, former first-round pick, guilty there. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Warriors 70.
Stroud. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Again, it's Stroud. And that will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary, partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
55-yard attempt.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mind.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Houston. Jalen Waddle, 55 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Moody good with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Texans 14.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He's got Smith here. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 2nd down. Stroud looking to throw. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Moody good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats!
Stroud now on 2nd down. He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown! Jamison Williams as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Lutz with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in right around the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Taking it about the 1. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They juked him. And this will be a Texans first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Back to throw now on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. From the gun, it's Walker. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. And even 100 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back to Walker on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd and 8. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
The terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That is caught. Touchdown, Houston. Jalen Waddle with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They're on 19-yard line.
Ready, ready.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 52 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And Stroud now to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's H.A. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Now Stroud. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes a pick. And the Texans will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But
that's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Texans. Jalen Waddle, 88 yards. And the Texans have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up, you end up throwing a pick, everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out, I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless too.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Throwing now is Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
Pittsburgh Steelers. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Come 19, come 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Stroud will look to throw once more. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. He's into space past the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
19 tight, 19 tight.
On first down, here's Stroud. Eluding the and a big loss here as he's taken down. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Brings up second down.
Stroud out of the gun here. This one thrown underneath to A-Chain. Room here to run. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
They intercept Stroud again, the third time in this game. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here. And
it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On second down, it's Walker. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Throw out wide to Walker. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
First down, Houston.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Out of the gun, Walker with it. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Back to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Seven Pirates.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He dumps it off to A-Chain. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up second down.
70 Rangers.
Stroud to throw it. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Stroud. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first.
A gain of 6 yards. It's
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Let's go now.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A-Chain. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. Call it a gain of 12, but, of course, not a 1st down due to the previous penalty. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, wide open, complete. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A huge play there for Houston. And even 40 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To the right side, this is Walker. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Jalen Waddle. 37 yards. And the Texans answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point try now for Moody. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Texans 42, Steelers 35. Jake Moody to kick off.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Come on.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 pioneer. Ready.
Stroud looking to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
They'll come up now. This is second and long.
79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Stroud on third down now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson.
Not in a position where they actually have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Stroud. That is caught. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 28.
Ready.
Now Stroud. They'll swing this out wide. Here's H.A. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Now 2nd and 4.
Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Stroud to throw it. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Stroud. Now he's flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. They'll look to run with H.A. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Here now, 2nd and goal. To throw with Stroud. Steps away to his left.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
On the go.
Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. One final shot for C.J. Stroud. And it's caught. It's a touchdown with zeros on the clock. And an extra point will send us to OT.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
18 rattle, 18 rattle.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure late. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Well, this one was certainly one to remember. At the end, they get the touchdown, thinking they're going to go for the PAT to tie it. They went for the win. Charles had guts to call it, but it didn't come to fruition.
And I know the actual call